My wife made a good point to me. She said, anytime you make a comment or a response on social media, doesn't matter what platform it is, if you make a response to something that you see on YouTube, on any of the other platforms, you open yourself up to responses and comments by other people that may misunderstand what you're saying, take it the wrong way, are against you, agree with you. You open yourself up to the world in comments, right? And sometimes things are taken out of context that are misunderstood or misread or misheard. And it's so true. And I thought about that. You are absolutely right. It's like you can't even comment or respond to people because they take offense to what you say. And that's sad. That's sad to me that we live in a world where if you just say something that doesn't go along the normal, people take offense to it. People are offended by it because you spoke your mind. Yet the irony is they want to speak their mind, but they don't want to hear you speak your mind. The irony of that, that will destroy the whole concept of freedom of speech. Is shunning or silencing other people that speak against you. And that's what a lot of people, I'll say this generation of people that live in this world now, they don't see that. They don't see the irony of their freedom of speech means their freedom of speech only. Not yours, not yours, not yours. If you speak against them, if you're not part of their movement, you're wrong. You're against them, right? And I look at that, I'm thinking, you understand that you're speaking against what you're fighting for, which is your right to speak your mind, freedom of speech, freedom to express yourself, freedom to say whatever it is you want to say, whether you're right, wrong, crazy. You have that right. And I don't validate anyone that speaks racism or that marches or moves against another race or group. I think that's wrong. But the irony of it is you have that right and that privilege here in the United States to say, I don't like that group or this group. You have that right, just as much as I have the right not to agree with you, not to go along with your agenda. And that's something to really think about when you're out there fighting whatever cause it is that you're fighting, that you're trying to stand up for a cause, a group, that you realize that there are people that are not going to agree with you, that are going to speak against you, that are going to disagree with your movement, and that's okay. It's okay to disagree with other people. You can't expect everyone to join your fight. You can't expect everyone to jump on board and say, okay, let's do this. I'm with your people. That doesn't mean there's not people out there that will join you, because there's a lot of people that will stand up for other cultures or races that are not of that same ethnic background. And that's a good thing. But don't expect everyone to jump on board, because not everyone's for your movement. Not everyone feels the same way you do. And that's okay to agree to disagree. It's okay to say, hey, I support you in the manner that you have that right. Good for you. Go speak your mind. Don't expect me to join in the fight, because that's not my fight. That's not something I want to do. Just as much as I can't convince you to vote right or left, or you should go out there and get you one of those, or you should throw knives, or you should like what I like. I think it's wrong to press that on anyone, to expect them to join your cause or your fight or like what you like. It's your choice. Adios.